After working in the banking industry for over 12 years, I decided to embark on a journey as an entrepreneur and kicked off with a bang in January 2020. I had back-to-back sessions with schools, colleges, teachers, parents. I was even conducting sessions for the government employees, IAS officers to be exact. I even appeared for a radio show. I had my dates booked and expansion was on the cards. I was ever closer to achieving my career goals. COVID-19 had been on the international news since January 2020. By early March, it had crept its vicious net in India too. With the news of the lockdown on the 24th of March 2020, my booked sessions got cancelled. The business I'd started with so much passion and energy was suddenly stopped in its track by an unknown force I had absolutely no control over. Right now, nobody knows what the future really holds. Life is practically at a standstill for everyone. Uncertainty is scary, but whenever I feel down and dejected, I remember this inspirational quote, which has greatly influenced my attitude. COVID-19 has given us the gift of time. Here are some ways I've utilized my today for a better tomorrow. 1. Self-worth. I strongly believe that health is wealth. Exercise not only changes our body, but also our mind, attitude, and mood. This is the time to build new habits and learn new things. I now dedicate at least an hour a day to read, listen to educational podcasts, attend webinars, anything that expands my knowledge and helps me improve. I now have the time to create motivational content I always wanted to share, especially to connect with the youth. 2. Relationships. At the onset of the pandemic, some companies took the decision to introduce the work from home option. This has truly been a blessing as my wife and son arrived home in Darjeeling just a few days before the announcement of the nationwide lockdown. My new venture had kept us apart for a long time. It's truly been a blessing to be together. I'm loving the father and son time, doing fun things we never did, like gardening, stargazing, and dancing in the rain. Thanks to technology, I remain connected with my mum, my sister and family. I've also reconnected with some friends after 18 years and we picked up exactly where we left, like nothing had changed. 3. Career. I feel more confident of my skills, my knowledge and my responsibility towards my students. I have rediscovered my company EDvantage Learn's vision, which is educate to empower and help them evolve. Things have changed over the past few months, but remember, we humans are resilient beings. We can rise from anything, including this pandemic. Nothing is permanent. We are not stuck. We have choices. We can make the choice to learn something new, cultivate new habits, or choice to wallow in self-pity. So if you don't come out of this lockdown with a new skill, more knowledge, started something you always wanted, you didn't ever lack the time. You lacked the discipline.